And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for the Howdy partners. Luka Modric plays with Rodri in central midfield, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And an astute piece of defending. Robin van Persie. Nabil Fekir. Moving into the advanced position. Mertens. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Short corner taken. Locatelli. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Van Persie. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Luka Modric. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Pessina. The ball with Luka Modric. Domenico Berardi. Now with Mertens. Untidy on the ball. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Williams. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Domenico Berardi. Matteo Pessina. And a creative look about this, but really sticking to their task defensively. Mertens. Great pressure to win the ball back. And pushed away to safety. Well, a chance for the Howdy partners to extend their advantage from this corner here. It's a short corner. Alexandro, wonderful chance. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Firing it in. And no problems at all for the keeper. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Love. Beautifully weighted ball. And Van Persie's in here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. And the problem not completely solved. Busquets. On to Insigne. Well, flinging himself up the ball. And putting his body on the line. Alexandro. And Mertens. This might be ideal for the counter. Can he play it in? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Good ball played over. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Domenico Berardi. The ball with Rodri. Nabil Fekir. Mertens. Lucas Vazquez. And in with a real chance. And thumped away. Emil Forsberg. Mertens. Well, nicely cut out. Busquets. Chances on. And a goal it is. The keeper ready, not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rodri. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Van Persie. Williams. The ball with Luka Modric. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dries Mertens. Williams. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. Domenico Berardi. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And taking it away. Modric. Promising move this from the Howdy partners. So a throw in here. Could play it in. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Van Persie. And take it away. Throw-ins given. Rodri. And Mertens. This attack looks highly promising. Just the challenge that was required. Williams. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
And the Howdy partners get the ball rolling again. How exactly will they react to this setback? And it's a quality pass. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity it is. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Insigne.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Modric. Matteo Pessina. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Williams. He's in here. Williams! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Being pressed and pressed high. Matteo Pessina. Now with Mertens. Domenico Berardi. Well, it's one pass after another. Really good block. Williams. Toni Kroos. Disappointing pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A fine block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. In with a chance. Williams! Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Forsberg. And space to attack. Modric. Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Van Persie being afforded too much room here. This could finish it. Terrific save. Nabil Fekir. Alexandro now. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Donald Love. Ferrari has it. Roberto Carlos. Giving it a try. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dries Mertens. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. An important interception. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But quick thinking defensively. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances of...
And now they get the ball rolling. Salah. Karim Benzema. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Saka. Grealish. And Kane prepared to fire. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Making progress. And it might be. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2... Punch knockout! So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, great attacking play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Karim Benzema. Now Messi, and he's in. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kane has a go, and that a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. He got in the way of that cross. Throw in here for England. Leon Goretzka. Conte, will they get themselves level here? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Oh, the threat is there. Gives it a go. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Declan Rice. This looks threatening. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And he takes it on. Terrific block.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances there.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, big chance. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Oh, big opportunity! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And deciding to go short with this one. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Options in the centre. Well shown inside. Oh, could be. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Plenty of support here. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, that is a superb save. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it petered out. Salah. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Kane. Back to Shaw. He's in behind. He had to score, and he does. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And let's give credit to the defending. Could be a chance to break here. Pogba. And he's in. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Declan Rice. Grealish. Kane. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Jack Grealish. Kane. Bellingham. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Time for a change then. Going short. That's a useful cross. Taking care of business defensively here. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Foden. Can he put it away? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. In with a chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Lionel Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. Determined defending. Harry Kane. And England come away with it. Conte. Now with Benzema. An alert piece of defending. Mount. Kane has eyes for goal. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Messi. Difficult to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Kane. Kane! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. 2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, fancy footwork. Benzema! Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt. Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Can he do it? And pushed away to safety. Was an important piece of defending. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, and he puts it away confidently. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And we will have just one additional minute. Really nice ball. Foden. That is that for the first half. Away they go again. Second half underway, and it's very much advantage England. Well, we see more dazzling football from them in this second half. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, he's really opened them up here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Benzema. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
It's a short one. In by Sterling. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Salah. Shaw. Jordan Pickford. Goretzka. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kane. Wasteful again in possession. Breaking at pace. Oh, he's through here. Brilliant save. Effective challenge. Jude Bellingham. Mount. Gives it a go. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Goretzka. Hakimi. Now Mo Salah. Karim Benzema. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And time for the change now. Well, pressing really high. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Kane. And now passing it through. Can he keep his composure? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping. And the game begins. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, big opportunity. And how about that for a save? Mount. And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. Good technique displayed. Oh, big chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he's given us away. Pogba. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Possession given away, unfortunately. Salah. He's in behind. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Played over. And intercepted there, and blocked for now. Firing it towards goal. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Sterling. Far from a good pass. Pogba has options. Oh, terrific pass. And he's in. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And foul it is then. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Foden. And now it's Phillips. Could be troublesome. And reading it absolutely superbly. Now, options are plenty. Really vital interception here. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And not cleared away properly. Well, that's the end of that for now. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? The first half here comes to an end. So the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung England's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? He's in behind. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Alaba under harrowing pressure. Great block by Alaba on the back of that cross. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Salah couldn't keep it. Well, he could run onto it here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Conte. On to Benzema. Just not looking confident in possession. Mount. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Overcooked that one. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Phil Foden. A really sumptuous ball. Foden. And a fantastic diving save. Time for a change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. High-class defending right on the goal line. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Mount. And the pass could do damage. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And time for the change now. And played short. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Mo Salah. And a useful cross. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Jude Bellingham. Kane. A real opening now. And rattling the post. Well, no damage done. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. And the contest begins. Hakimi. Pogba has it. Pedri. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Surely. The goal from Salah. It's strange when he doesn't score these days.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Sterling. Kane. Can they square the game? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, did his job defensively. That's well blocked. Good tackle taken away. Oh, he's through here. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Benzema finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead. He's in here. And that is defending of the highest order. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Walker. Harry Kane waits. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Mount. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Teammates available. Benzema! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. He takes aim. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mount. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And the press is on. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Pedri. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. There's a slide rule pass. And still an opportunity. That is that for the first half. And the ball is rolling again. England left with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Sterling, and he's broken free. superb save. Pogba. Pedri. Lionel Messi. Here's Goretzka. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And Harry Kane might do damage. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, great attacking play. Karim Benzema. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mount. Harry Kane. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Ball is loose. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Kane. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, fine stop. Substitution time it is here. Going short. Sterling crossing. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Could pull one back here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Benzema. This could be it! Can they keep it out? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He's in with a chance. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances of...
Lionel Messi.